Thought you might like to see all the gear that they'll take to spring training for the Texas Rangers for just one player, and all the gear you see here is representative of that. All of this belongs to Kenny Suarez, one of the catchers. Representative because they won't take just one uniform. They'll take 4 for each player. They'll take 2 jackets, a light one and a heavy one. All the batting helmets, and caps, the myriad of socks, and sweatshirts, and T-shirts, and shoes. And for Kenny, they'll take the catcher's mask and helmet, the shin guards, the chest protectors. Each man will have a personal luggage bag and an equipment bag to go along with it. And you got to multiply this by 65 because that's the number of players, coaches, and managers that'll be at spring training with the Rangers at Pompano Beach. The man responsible for getting all this gear to Pompano Beach, keeping track of it once it gets there and then getting it home again, is Joe Macko, the equipment manager for the Rangers. Joe, you got a pretty big job ahead of you, but what about bats and baseballs and aspirin and tape and things like that?
Well, Jerry, each year we have a small truck that leaves from here, so consequently we send everything directly from the factory to Pompano Beach. For instance, we will have approximately 20 dozen baseball bats sent from Louisville to Pompano, along with baseballs. We have 240 dozen balls that go directly there. As you see, we just can't haul everything from here. And then our baseballs for the regular season will come directly to us here.
How about tape and aspirins and things like that?
We have several trunks filled full of aspirins, salt tablets, tape, probably miles and miles of tape, and other paraphernalia.
And when will you leave?
We will leave a week from this Friday.
All of this to go for one player for the Texas Rangers, and all the equipment and things that go along with it. Somehow you got to believe that if somebody asked for a kitchen sink, Joe Macko would figure some way to get it to Pompano Beach, know where it is every minute it's down there, and then get it back to Arlington again. This is Jerry Park for Channel 8 Sports at Arlington Stadium.